So, my dears, here I am again with the warrior and the world above him and another video. What do you need for a good video? A scissors, you know, a cardboard, a record, or some and a lot of confidence. Because what I show you today will be what's inside this, and due to the fact that nobody knows what's inside this, I'm going to show you an exact replica of what is supposed to be inside, and that is the Door self-titled album. Here as a Rhino mono copy of it. The mono copy comes from a tape that always had and has had issues and has a bit of a wonky, a dangling sound. It's like staggering in the tone of fortune. Not so the stereo that's going to be inside this, and that will be the Kevin Gray cut, you know. I show you what I have else of the Doors, and this is LA Woman as a double 45er from Analog Productions. DMC, you see the high quality record, 2 records. And that's the one that is such overwhelmingly clear and brilliant that I was kind of shrinking back from buying another again, because it's such polished and it's such perfect. It shows you all that is possible nowadays with that immense clarity, soundstage, and amount of details, but it makes you, as I said before, shriek back a bit. That is an old one of the Morrison Hotel. It's from 1971, a US pressing with the butterfly label. Second label, first one is the red one. That has a real warm, nice, a soft sound. That's unbelievable. The good old days of vinyl. Next, I have a Doors Waiting for the Sun, which is an 86 US original early pressing from Monarch. That's a Monarch on the gold label, and that's a real Monarch. As you can see, it has the brighter gold label, the golden gold label, so to say. And this is really raw, this is harsh, this is punchy, coming at you. The Doors at their very best, as always, they intended to be. And I also have a Steve Hoffman forum released on the second album from the Doors. That's a DCC, you know, in the 90s, from 1992, I think. Nobody was producing vinyls anymore, but Steve Hoffman made an audiophile record that looked like this, and the quality of this is really superior. The sound is immense. It is really, wow, this is punchy, this is coming at you. It's maybe the sharpest attack of them all, the hottest version you could possibly imagine, with a Doors single record, and it's, wow, it's really, it's got all it takes. Oh, wrap that in later again. And now I was pondering about whether to go for another Analog Productions double 45er for the first album of the Doors. But something in the very back of my mind said, wait a second, watch out. You may not be so happy with this. And then there is the Rhino Hi-Fi series. I have showed you recently the Black Sabbath first album, self-titled, of the Kevin Gray edition, and there also are all Doors albums as Kevin K cuts on Coherent System, and they seem to be really great. So this is in a sort of a validity of the first place amongst the self-titled Doors reproductions with a Monarch And here it is. Look at this. Yeah, fresh all the way coming to me from Denmark as like a gift, a present for Christmas for myself, and now I have to get it open without hurting it. Not so easy. Yeah, it is. Got inside there. What the shrink off, and may not make any mistake here. This feels good. I see. This is glossy. This is shiny. I already feel this is real thick cardboard. It's difficult to get the plastic off, you know. The halses are not what is inside. And there comes my lady. Can't see her in the back. Say hello, my dear. Hi, she said to you. And it is off falls the OB Kevin Grey cut. And I'll look at this. Glossy, shiny, shimmering, gray, perfect. And now it could, when I open it, you can hear the sound. Just a second, please. Psh. Did you hear this? And that is the inner side of the gatefold. Lovely photos there. And out comes the indie red black label. And as the last time, it's a bit difficult to get out. This lovely, perfectly flat, clean and overwhelmingly well produced 33 record of the Doors. We haven't yet heard it, but once I will have, I'll tell you all about it, how it is sound wise. And yeah, this is how you reward yourself for Christmas. Thank you.